So there was an article I just read on the Ohio Statesman about a woman, the Idaho Statesman, pardon me, about a woman who was at a party and she was drugged up by a man who thought he had overdosed her and possibly killed her and then put her in a freezer. And according to her statement, she was put into a freezer on Sunday and she woke up on Tuesday and she was alive. Now, my question here is think of this. We know that the properties of cold can enable somebody to be slowed down enough to be able to make it through, say, a drowning, and that people can be revived after being in extreme cold conditions. What if, in the event of an extreme overdose at the cellular level, we were to take people down to the freezing level where they were on the verge of tissue necrosis, but still provide them high amounts of oxygen, and then put them into a coma-like state like that without giving them intubation, and then brought them out of the frozen part of it, and then they woke up? What if during the overdose, while the chemical's toxicity is in there, until the toxicity is in the bloodstream and in the body and wears off, that person is frozen, and then that freezing wears off and the person wakes up? What if this is a new form of medicine that we haven't discovered yet, such as taking somebody and freezing them until the levels of poison go through their body? Perhaps it could even be used for, say, types of radiation treatment or chemotherapy. So say you're trying to target a certain cellular structure. You put somebody in a deep freeze while the chemotherapy is going through them, and while the chemotherapy is going through them, it's working on a cellular level, and then it reabsorbs itself, and then the person wakes up and it's gone. This has all sorts of implications for the future of medicine if this could be proven to work in the way that it might work. 3 days in a freezer is no small joke, especially when it's running. She came out with frostbite, necrosis. That's serious. She was alive in a freezer in an overdose state. Think about it.